Welcome to Celebrity Scene News. I'm Pete Allman. My guest today is Alex Azin, a gentleman who escaped Russia with his family, went to New York City, and produced a program that is a tribute to the human spirit. It's called The Winds of Freedom. Alex, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Pete.
So, tell us a little bit about Russia.
Well, I was born in a third-generation Navy family. Both my grandfather and my father defended Soviet Union against the Nazi Germany, defeated it at the end. Was very proud of them. Later, my father was involved in the Vietnam War and the Cuban Missile Crisis. So I grew up in the environment of the Navy and communist oppression and domination. Searching for freedom and better future, we escaped and were able to come to the United States.
What inspired you to create this symphonic tribute to the human spirits, which is The Winds of Freedom?
Few events that happened in the 80s. First off, it was the explosion of the Space Shuttle Challenger, who really affected me as a kid growing in Russia. I wanted to become an astronaut. You know, we all know that the first astronaut was Russian. And then it was a nuclear reactor explosion in Chernobyl, which caused a lot of casualties and difficulties in the country. I also became a U.S. citizen in 1986. So I decided to create an inspirational piece that will help us to overcome this grief and to feel hope for the future and be inspired.
Exactly what is The Winds of Freedom?
Winds of Freedom is the 48-minute multimedia presentation that consists of 8 separate music videos. Each one of them has certain themes. Like, for example, the Space Serenade, where we are floating on Earth and we're showing how small we really are in our world and how we're all together in it. Next one is the Earth Song, which shows the beautiful nature and stuff. Then there is the Revolutions, showing how the human spirit rises up against oppression. And then there's even the theme of the war, which we do not want to see, which is verbalized by President Kennedy. The total affirmation of the human spirit with the belief that at the end, humanity will not self-destruct, but will continue to live and prosper on our planet Earth.
Great. Now, how are you going to educate people on how to promote peace?
We hope to promote a world peace and harmony through education and presentation. Because today the education is very important for the younger generation that have not experienced perhaps the wars of the past. We need to learn from the past so we do not repeat the mistakes of the past in our time. Through showing Winds of Freedom in the US, in Europe, in China, in Russia, worldwide, helping people to come together in the quest for peace. And also to provide a platform for people for the dialogue. As Dalai Lama said, the 21st century is the century of the dialogue. We've got to get all countries involved in more dialogue and less conflicts. And of course, we would like to assist and help women and children in the conflict zones.
I think we should take a look at the video. Thank you for talking with us.
Thank you, Peter.